Hello Taurus, Happy New Year, 2025 is upon us. I'm sorry I've not been around for a wee bit. I'm now relocated to Namibia for a couple of months before I return back to the UK and then move on from there. Okay, so this is going to be a weekly reading for you. We'll keep it quite brief. It's going to be from the 20th to the 26th of January. Also, just a couple of notes. If you are interested in a podcast that was released on Christmas Day, it's with a channel called Down the Rabbit Hole. And the lovely Remy interviewed me and also did some channeling with Annika Sanji and asked some very profound questions. I will stick a link in the description box below. Also, if you are interested in learning to read tarot, I have joined up with Wisdom from North. It's another YouTube channel, and I am releasing a masterclass on learning the art of tarot reading, which will be released in March. Again, I'll put information in the description box below if you want to join that membership. All right. So let us see what the week is bringing us, because I'm also a Taurus. Excuse me. We're going to have a theme, and then we're going to do a simple cross of truth. What's working for us, what's working against us, what we need to know for our highest good. All right, for the week of the 20th to the 26th of January. Okay, so the theme for the week of Taurus is, Hermit. Okay, so the Hermit card basically is all about soul searching, reaching deep within to gain clarity on your situation. Sometimes it can feel like we are being a little bit of a recluse, but really it can also be affiliated sometimes to the dark night of the soul, but that's a bit full on. Okay, it's really about kind of going into your shell and really asking some deep questions about yourself, about your healing, about your journey forward. So it's going to be quite an introspective week for us. Okay, so I'm going to use my deck here for the actual cross of truth spread. Okay, Taurus from the 20th to the 26th of January. Ooh. The Sun card wanted to jump out there. All right, let's have a look. Oh, the Fool card wanted to jump out. My goodness, this is good. Okay, let's see what we have. I have pre-shuffled these cards. Okay. Current energy is the Seven of Cups. I'll show you these in a moment. Desire, Seven of Pentacles, working your favor. The Sun card has come up again. The challenge is the Knight of Pentacles, and the outcome for the week is the Magician. Taurus, we've got two major arcanas. This is an awesome week for us. Okay, you start off with the Seven of Cups. Now, the Seven of Cups is kind of like being in that hazy, dreamlike state where you're kind of daydreaming, you're looking at options that are available to you. Sometimes when there are too many options available, it prevents us from actually making a decision. Hence why the Hermit card is so important, doing that deep introspection. What is it I really want? Now, often when we think about, our career, we think, okay, well, I want to earn more money. But what does that money actually enable me to do? What is this? What is the actual material? What's the end goal? What do I want to purchase with the money? Because the money is just the messenger. It's just that go-between. So it's looking at the deep meaning of what it is you desire as it relates to relationships, whether that's family, romance, friends, work colleagues. Again, it's about kind of going, well, who do I really want to surround myself with? The people that I surround myself with have their own energies, their own kind of auras and Merkabahs, and I am impacted, I'm influenced by that. No matter how protected or in a bubble you may feel that you are, the people around you really do matter. Okay, so who do you want to surround yourself with? These are the deep questions you are asking yourself come the beginning of the week, or the stage that you are now. Okay, your desire is the Seven of Pentacles. Now, the Seven of Pentacles is ensuring that what you invest into, money-wise, energy-wise, love-wise, physical fitness, whatever you invest into, you want to make sure it's worth worth it. You want to make sure that you can bring home the harvest. Now, sometimes this card can talk about, okay, well, I'm ready to bring home the harvest. Everything is coming together, and now I want to reap the rewards, okay? But remember, once you've brought home the harvest, you have to prepare the soil again and start putting in new seeds. Being that we are in the beginning of the year, now's the time to kind of do that. But you wanting to really kind of reflect with that Hermit card about how to go about it. Maybe you're changing a strategy. Whatever you do, you want to make sure that your energy is paying off, okay? That's the focus. So it's not like you're asking for, like, you know, the winning lottery numbers, or like the love of your life to suddenly turn up in your doorstep if you're totally single, or to go on a fad diet and over, you know, the course of a week you now have the best body ever, or health-wise. This is about just kind of taking it slow. It is Pentacles, because so Pentacles is kind of like an earthy color, earthy energy. It's a materialistic energy, so it tends to be dense and slower. This is something slow. You're not wanting, you don't have what you'd call unrealistic ideas or dreams. You're just wanting to make sure that what you're doing, you're getting the equivalent return, okay? Now, working in your favor this week, a beautiful card, we have the Sun, meaning that things are coming into illumination. As you are spending time daydreaming and doing that soul searching, things are going to be coming more into a highlighted energy of, okay, I want to be a lot more positive. I'm feeling a lot more positive. The sun is shining on you to do with illumination. So any of those darker energies, any of those indecisions that you've had, it's going to be brought to light. Now, sometimes that can feel a little bit uncomfortable, okay, because now we see the truth of it, that sometimes it is based on what we choose to believe, what we choose to like self-edit, filter out the negative side of things and actually see the positive. It could be to do with that, but ultimately this is the most positive card in the deck. So really and truly, you are finding new ways to look at the positive side of life, which is awesome, and it's really going to pay off by the end of the week, okay? The challenge is the Knight of Pentacles, meaning that it just feels like things are going a little bit slow, okay? I painted these cards, and I painted this Arab riding a camel in the middle of the desert. Behind him, I'm not sure if you can see that, behind him on the camel is a tortoise and a single plant, and he is on his journey. He's a long way from any form of abundance or fertile land, but he is taking each step in his stride. As it refers to a challenge this week, it just means that you might be a little bit impatient, that things might take a little bit longer to achieve, okay? Slow and steady wins a race, and you maybe want to race forward, okay? Just take your time. The more you resist to the impatience, the more impatient you will feel, and the longer it will take. The outcome of the week is the beautiful Magician. Okay, so you're going to really see, this is where the illumination of that Sun card comes in. You're really going to see by the end of the week that everything is actually within your reach. Anything you can master. You actually can transform one of your elements into another. He's mastered the art of the emotional body with the cups, the material world with the pentacles, his mental body with the swords, and his sense of energy and motivation and action with the wands energy. And he's now in this alchemist phase of creating something new for himself. So you're going to find that by the end of the week, things are magically unfolding the way you wish, as long as you allow it to happen in its own good, sweet time, okay? And these are the things that you are going to come into realization by the end of the week with that Hermit card. After spending some time searching within and clarifying within yourself, what is the motivation behind my dreams? You've got your dreams, and that's all good and well, but why? Why do you have that dream? You know, for myself, I have a desire, a deep dream, right, to have a piece of a plot of land and to live off grid. But why is that? Okay, so for me, it might be freedom, not being able to be self-sufficient. Those are actually, therefore, the underlying reasons as to why. okay? Feeling like I feel safe and secure because I'm self-sufficient. So that's just an example of how to look beneath the dreams of what it is that you have and your forward momentum. So, really awesome, Taurus. I'm just going to end off on just an oracle card of some advice for the week from Spirit. Okay, ooh, we've got two cards that have jumped out. One is called Sisterhood of the Rose, Beauty and Devotion, Mistress, Priestess, Mystic or Teacher. That was a Freudian slip. Right, so you are finding new ways as you are doing your deep introspection. What you're actually also doing is you are revolving and evolving into more of a guide. You're becoming the guide for yourself. It's like, now sure, teacher and priestess, they do kind of guide others. And that could be in your line of work or in the things that you do for your friends and family. But I'm kind of more sensing that this is learning to be the guide for yourself, learning to be the priestess for yourself. So it might be worth thinking this week, if I had to guide someone else who is exactly in my position, what would I advise them do? If you can learn to do that for yourself, then later down the line, you are a better example for others, a better guide for others. Part of that is about shining your light, particularly with the Sun card. The Sun is working in your favor, so you best use it this week. Use the energies, right? This card says, don't dim to fit in. How are you dimming your light to fit in? Okay, so this is about embracing your unique personality, about embracing what it is, who you are, all of that good stuff. And in fact, some nice words. I did a little channeling with my mum yesterday, and a message from my guide, which I'm going to share with you because I think it's really useful. It's very, very simple. It was, be as you are, no more, no less. Right? You're enough the way that you are. Okay, so try not to kind of blend into the background too much this week. Try not to kind of be a people pleaser this week. Try and work out what it is that you feel. Try to embrace your true authenticity this week, because I think it's going to really pay off. So Taurus, that's what I have for you. I really hope it helped. I hope it resonated. If it did, please give me a thumbs up. It's totally free to subscribe if you're interested. And if you would like a personal reading or channeling, check out my website, robynstein.com. Information is in the description box below. Have a fabulous week. Take care. Bye.